Here we are at the last excerpt of Enlightenment, number 52. One's life story should not be told with the end in mind, but highlighted with the surprises and unpredictable twists that made it all worthwhile. We all have past memories, some better than others, some shared with those whom we are still connected, and those memories that we've shared with those who are no longer part of our lives. How many times have you thought back to a time of your life when you were spending a lot of time with someone and the memory made you say, I wonder where they are now? Past memories can make one feel like they were, in fact, a roller coaster with so many ups and downs. Sometimes the twists and turns are truly exciting, and other times they were nauseating enough to make you throw up. People tend to focus mainly on the fun highlights and want to reach out and find that person or revisit that place along that old roller coaster and revive that ride again. Hence, the glory of social media, where unless they've passed or were never on social media in the first place, one can just about find anyone, anytime, no matter where they've moved on. The problem with that scenario is that if in the past you were riding that same roller coaster with someone over and over again, and then they moved on to another roller coaster, and you find them, that person is content to be riding that new roller coaster that they are currently experiencing, of which you have not been involved. That person might want to revisit your old roller coaster of the past, but be assured that in the real world, that old roller coaster has shut down. You can visit, but you can never ride it again, ever. Think about the people in your lives now. Have they been around so long that they can easily be identified as having a shared past, that roller coaster, with you? Typically, these would be family members and family friends with whom you grew up and have been a mainstay throughout your entire life. I'm fortunate enough to have family and friends who fit that category. Do you? I have friends and neighbors now with whom we have memories of the same era and can laugh and share our own examples of familiar experiences, even though we didn't even know each other back then. These commonalities bring people closer together, at least until folks get bored with that roller coaster, jump off and join another coaster. My aha moment came as I started thinking about people who had either decided to retire from the company or move away. They would typically focus on negative memories to reaffirm their decision to leave. As I compared their stories to how I remember my own experiences, even though it is hard to forget the nauseating parts of the roller coaster ride, it's much more satisfying to remember the fun and exciting parts of the ride. When people approach me about reflecting on how it feels not to be part of that roller coaster, the old roller coaster any longer, I try my best to focus on the surprises and unpredictable twists that I experienced along the way, because in truth, deep down, people want to hear the positive, just as I want to feel good about my time spent in all of these situations. I'm enjoying my new and improved state-of-the-art roller coaster upon which I am riding right now, as well as those who have been hopping on and hopping off this ride with me to really feel the same magnificent propulsion that I am experiencing each day. It has been incredible riding these last roller coasters while writing my first book, Weekly Windows of Wisdom, and this one that I am concluding right now, Excerpts of Enlightenment. I hope that my readers and listeners will also hop onto my next roller coaster ride with my new publication of Prompts for Purpose and Perseverance, which will be released soon Until then, be reminded, be quotable, as what you say and how you say it will matter and be remembered. Until next time.